Alright, what's going on everyone? And yeah, if you've been watching my videos for a while, yeah, you'll probably remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade board video gameplay that I put up, over 2 years ago. So I played through the first half of the game. My camera kind of ran out of space and never ended up finishing off that gameplay, so here's a belated ending to that 2 years later. Playing with Leonardo this time. You'll recall I was playing with Donatello last time. But yeah, just an all-time favorite of mine. Obviously such a classic beat 'em up by Konami. Near the top of many people's lists. You know, I've got quite a few arcade boards, but yeah, I always seem to kind of come back to this one after a while of not playing it. It's just awesome to play. You know, loved the NES port of the game growing up. But as cool as it was, just the 8-bit version, you know, it just doesn't really quite stack up to the memories you got of the game, you know, playing it when you were younger at the arcades. So, yeah, really cool to play it at my house now on this nice Super Neo 29 candy cabinet. How's that car? It's a little tricky to talk and play it at the same time, but yeah, this is the 5th stage now, so halfway through the game. In the last gameplay that I put up, you know, I stopped just the first half of the game, so yeah, we're going to go through to the end, the second half of this gameplay. Yeah, the game gets a lot more difficult from this point onward. But yeah, it's really been a long time, maybe actually since I put up that last gameplay a couple of years ago that I've actually played through the game, so see how the second part goes. I do recall always finding the Crag boss, the Rock Soldier. I think it's stage 7. That stage is just brutal. But that's one of the hardest bosses in the game. Yeah, one of my favorite things about let's get these guys. In the NES version, you'll recall, like, in Stage 4, they ended up putting Baxter the Fly, I think it was, as the boss. In the arcade, the original arcade version, you know, it's so much cooler. You're going up against Rocksteady and Bebop at the same time at the end of that stage as the boss. And yeah, pretty much my 2 favorite characters from the Ninja Turtles universe. So, the skateboarding part, helicopters. Yeah, this is a bitch. This one's probably gonna kick my ass a little bit. It's been a long time since I've done this one. Yeah, just what an awesome adventure this game is. Epic beat 'em up. My favorite character, you know, always has been Donatello. One of the kind of techniques I like to utilize. It's so loud, so many explosions, you probably can't even hear me. Oh, wait. Yeah, as I was saying, all the turtles have kind of varying speed and attack attributes as well as range attributes, just in terms of the weapons that each of them utilize. And I always really preferred Donatello. He is kind of like the slowest of the characters, but he does have quite some range with the bow staff. And in this game, you've got your jump and your attack. And then if you mash them both together at the same time, it's kind of like a super attack, one hit, one kill type of move, which I always like to utilize. Leonardo's got the second best range. He's also a little slower. Raph and Michelangelo, they're pretty speedy, but they've got less range with their attacks. But they also have some really quick speed with their jump kick attacks. So it's a trade-off whoever you choose. So pretty cool that they balanced everyone out. Thought definitely went into all of that. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty much a perfect all-around beat 'em up. Maybe the best one ever created. I'd probably have to say it is for me. It's my favorite. And there's plenty of them that I love, as you know. Growing up, I probably got the best memories from this one and The Simpsons. So yeah, I'd be hard pressed not to put them both like 1 and 2 on my list. Missed. He's got the fan of death. Temporary fan. If you're kind of, I guess, newer to my channel, you want to go back and watch this is the second part, what was the first part a couple of years back. It's probably a bit of a better gameplay in that one. I was playing with Donatello, who I'm a little bit more comfortable with, but I don't think I was talking in that one, so it's a little bit easier to concentrate. But yeah, I figured I would just kind of finish it off with this video. And we'll see, we'll see how long my camera lets me film. If I keep getting killed by stuff like this, it's going to take a lot longer. Here we go. I think this is Krag, yeah, the rock soldier, or Krag type looking character, General Krag from the old show. He's tough. I mean, he's very good. Take it to me a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I think he's actually a little bit more difficult in some ways than like Krang and Shredder at the end of the game. And let's continue. Gonna try to employ a strategy of stick and run here, and I mean it's actually pretty difficult to do that against him. Just whale you with that gun arm. But yeah, we got him flashing me should be close to the end. Like I said, he's really tough. Crush the turtles. Got just an absolute ton of health. Goes through kind of like 2 flashing periods, just the red and then this purple color. So yeah, he's a pain in the ass. But awesome character, and really cool that he was a boss in this game. Let's finish this guy off and save Splinter. There we go.
Thank you, my turtle.
Technodrome. Yeah, so awesome. Love the Technodrome stage. Kind of freeze you. I don't know, there's kind of, I guess, a debate amongst fans of beat 'em ups and the Turtles games as far as which Ninja Turtles beat 'em up by Konami they prefer. As far as, I don't know if you're to compare this original Ninja Turtles game with the Turtles in Time game. You know, I know a lot of people actually, and I enjoy it a lot as well, enjoy and prefer the Turtles in Time game, but for me, I just like this one better. I've got much better memories from it. I just feel it's a better game. That one's an awesome one too, so yeah, if you actually prefer that one, you know, I can't fault you at all. Another one of the best. Here we go. This actually, you know, that was the kind of Rock Soldier, and here's General Crag. Yeah, he's tough. Again. You can try to stick and run, kind of hit him and get out of there, and jump kick him, but when he does end up attacking you with that gun, it's almost impossible to avoid. Hit him a few times while I'm flashing with the vulnerability. He's almost about to bite the dust.
Just the turtle. Just the
Guy's got me cornered.
Just the turtle.
Yeah, he means business, that's for sure. There we go. Here we go, we're at the end. Here's Krang. It's awesome stuff. Just gotta love that. It's so cool. So many memorable characters from the Ninja Turtles series, just awesome stuff. I'll put in a few more credits. We might need them here for Krang as well as Shredder, who's pretty tough, as I'm sure most of you remember. Okay, so yeah, the camera battery kind of died out on me at the end there when I was playing with Leo, got to Krang, so yeah, I actually ended up starting the entire game over, playing through it again with Michelangelo this time, just a look at a different character, but yeah, so we're finally gonna complete this on video. Stick and run against him as well. Yeah, what an awesome character, awesome boss, the sub-boss of the game, the final boss is Shredder. Yeah, Krang's pretty tough too. Got me with the laser eyes. Yeah, really the trick to this guy is to get in there, land a hit on him, and then get the hell out of there as quickly as possible. Because yeah, he's pretty powerful. And there we go. Such an awesome character. Yeah, this guy is a pain. That's a Shredder. It's a lot easier to go up against him when you've got like at least 2 players. This is the 2-player PCB that I own, but yeah, I have a lot of great memories of playing the 4-player PCB on a 4-player control panel cabinet back in the day too. It's a whole lot easier to go up against these bosses with 4 turtles as opposed to 1 or 2. epic ending to just an epic game. Turn you back into a baby turtle. I mean, he's tough because you'll be constantly going at one, and then the other one, the AI is pretty good. It will be kind of trailing right behind where you are, and go right in there and land an attack. I mean, he's pretty tough too, because he'll crouch down when you go in to try to land an attack on him like that. There we go. The ending to the greatest arcade beat-em-up of all time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And a game like this could only be made by Konami. Just an absolutely immense replay value. I mean, this game it's impossible for it to get old. You can fire it up anytime, and it's always just immensely enjoyable. Which is, yeah, probably why I consider it to be the greatest arcade beat-em-up of all time. So, pretty high praise. Yeah, appreciate you sticking through the video, kind of a long one, and yeah, 2 years later actually kind of showing the end of the game. I'm sure most of you have seen it many times anyway, but yeah, I just love this game, so had to put up another video on it to kind of complete the playthrough. Stella Artois Power. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for checking it out, and talk to you soon. Bye for now.